Hey, what's up, folks? I'll be ready to go in there in a sec. Gotta go over here and check these things out. Let's place some more tanks in there.
We'll just make it 40 since we're going to get increments of 20s.
Yeah.
We see that. Like $5 for 2 dresses. There's one more.
Streaming on YouTube.
Tomorrow. We got to buy those tools. Tomorrow, some of it. All of it. Yeah, buy one more. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, there goes that. Sorry about that. Check my contents. Check my contents. Sucks for a lot of stuff. Check. Hello. Yeah. Just doing a microphone check, folks. Sorry. So what we're gonna do here is have multiplayer world tanks. Where I do that microphone is that cool. I don't know why. Yes, do it. Alright, check this again. I think is just go through with it right now and deal with it later. I'll fix it later. So, multiplayer world tanks broadcast. I figured out some problem.
The enemy's gonna try to capture this location. Defend this position at all costs. Focus attention here.
Focus attention here. One more mic check here.
Camo net.
Alright, that's a lot better. I think I got it now.
Clear and gun. That's gotta hurt. Focus on this area. They found us! Fire! Artillery, watch out! They found us! Clear and gun! We finished off! The track is damaged! Ready to fire on target! They've spotted us!
Shit, I can help that at all. sitting here trying to wait for this game to end. I thought it was going to end quick. It didn't. Take my secondary stream there off real quick. Doing something on the side here. And for right now, I'm gonna go back to the home screen. Yeah, I guess set up some ops rewards and stuff like that. I realized I just talked. Holy cow! I thought I still had 3 days left on my premium. I only got 2. Shit. I missed a whole day somewhere. What I was doing was trying to build up some silver and do some silver build up from practically a $500,000. I need to gather up at least 3 million. With the premium time that I earned the other day free, I was actually looking at about 4 million, 4.5 million, but I must have missed 2 days of streaming here. So I'm gonna have to try to catch that up. So that's a couple hours of play at least. Couple, yeah, right. At 120,000 coin an hour, that'd be 10 hours for 1 million. That'd put me into 3.3 million. And I got 2 days. So in 2 days, if I stream 20 hours, I'd be at the 4.5 million. So I got 2 full days of trying to not just stream and playing. I don't have to actually stream to make this goal. But that's kind of what I want to do. Been through multi-different platforms stuff, live chats, live broadcasts across other platforms. And, just kind of trading off time here between the platforms: YouTube, YouNow, Twitch, LiveMe, Bigo Live. There's like Mixer for Xbox, I think a couple of others, and just testing out all the services and seeing the different features, seeing the different things about streaming, whatnot. For some reason, I can't get the chat to come up. If there is a live chat, I won't be able to see that. So if anybody is saying anything right now, I won't be able to see it.
Our mission is to capture and hold the marked objective. Let's do it. Focus on this location. Camo net up. We've got enemies in the base. Take them out. Let her rip. Enemy scrapped. ready. The enemy knows our location. There's one. We got him.
That's what happens when you get chased down 2 shots per I'll stick around for the game though. Not on this one, I'll go to the next tank. Sticking with the artery for the most part, for the fact that it's going to make more money than probably any other tank, especially if I can hit it right. You know, hitting 20,000 each game, that's about 120 plus thousand an hour is my calculation. So I'm just trying to keep a ratio on which tank makes the most. And so far, my artery is the easiest, quickest, and the most money making for silver rating. So that's what I've been sticking with.
Capture the enemy position. Ready to fire on target.
went to go repair my ship and it just flipped me off. The artery, that wasn't their artery. Another guy, two other tanks shooting at me. Time to go make some money on this one, hopefully. Hopefully I ain't blowing that one out my ass. Like, yeah, we're gonna go do this. And within 20 seconds of the game blew up. I did that, what was it, yesterday? It could have been yesterday, day before yesterday. I wasn't in the game no more than 30 seconds. I straight up ran my artery tank right into the center of the base. Just complete death zone. 7-8 tanks shooting. Boom, 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 boom. It only took one. Kill me. 8 of them.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go! Focus on this location. Camo net up. Been detected. Locked on. The commander is hit. We're done for. Everyone get out.
I was just saying 30 freaking seconds, even though that was a minute and a half. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Let's see what other tanks I got going on here. I'll do where the T1E6 is. I earned this tank. I actually earned out of the 11 tanks I have owned. I earned 4 of them just freely. I didn't actually buy them. Still earned them, but actually won them.
We've got enemies in the area. You either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll.
This tank's a pretty speedy tank. I think it goes, no, it's not, it's like 55 miles an hour. I got a Locust that goes 65 miles an hour. That thing flies. Best thing I've ever seen.
vehicle destroyed.
Fuck.
We didn't penetrate their armor. It's like we're shooting spitballs. Enemies got us in their sights. Track hit.
That's what the team gets for leaving me all by myself. Dumbasses. Yeah, I could have played that one a little better, but 2 out of 7 tanks, that's a pretty good ratio. Yeah, I'm the toughest player on that team. Ain't my fault we lost. Play another round. Go back up to Artery and go make this money. No use wasting time watching my tank burn. That's why they call me Pro DarkSinner. As a pro at sitting there looking at the tank burn. Ah. I got a good ratio though, but that's also because I played for a year straight on the Xbox. I got a good ratio on the PC, but I quit playing that about a year and a half ago due to a malfunction of the laptop, and then I got the Xbox. I should check back in with that account. That'd have been just DarkSinner trench coat on PC. But you can see my statistics online. They ain't great, but they're still at least average or above average, so I was doing pretty well. Especially for time consuming wise, I'd play 8 hours a day, every day, for months and months straight. It wouldn't hurt the account.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
All that stuff we did or not, instead of paying for it 8 hours a day for a couple years straight, and not paying that much. Playtime, and there's a couple of times we did it, obviously, I didn't have to pay.
Camo net deployed. Clear and gone. That's gotta hurt.
Still hitting, but didn't do too well with it. Why'd I move?
Ready to fire. Fire! They're hit. Clear and gone. Enemy armor is damaged.
Fudged his ass. See that?
She's loaded. Fire!
Should've came back on. I should have definitely came back on that guy. Instead of shooting from the side of him, I should have shot really fast right here. Oh, damn. Hey, fire that shit. Fire and kill him. Sucks. Wasted a damn round.
Ready to fire. Fire! We got him!
Oh, I see artery on the map.
Clear and gone! Chalk up another one.
It's just gonna pay out a whole lot of coin on this one, just because I hit one of my own.
Locked and loaded. Fire! Nice shot. Enemy's got only one tank left. We can do this. Focus attention here.
Thought he might have been coming down that hill. Got chasing me around. His best bet, best
ready to fire.
Everything. Let's take Carter.
Fire! We've just dinged them. We did it! We won!
Oh yeah, 42,000. Probably could have had a lot better, but talking to the dog. There you go. Poor pup. Give me 1 second. Oh damn, victory lap. German 2. So we're gonna go figure out what this means. I forgot what the German laps are. Something about German tanks. And plans. Oh damn. Operation. Destroy 3 or more heavy tanks in any number of battles. I get a manual fire extinguisher. Those are pretty cool. But I'm gonna still keep the other deal. Destroy 25 or more tanks in any number of battles. It'll be a level 3. I have 3 days left to complete the whole situation. They just keep moving it up. There's more rewardments for this one, I guess. Let me see. 30,000 reward if I get this one, on top of whatever else I make on the last round that it caused it to go to the 25. That's not bad. I do know they had, was it 125,000. I got no, I take it back. It was 200,000 in silver, 3-day premium, and a couple of other things. Plus, I walked through a couple of other things, and I had gotten a lot of extras. But the 3-day premium was definitely worth it. 200,000 in silver was definitely worth it. It took a lot to play, but.
Enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go. detected. Target locked.
Fuck.
One of our tracks is damaged. They're trying to capture our base. Dropping target. Focus on this location.
Son of a bitch.
Fire! The enemy knows our location. Gun loaded. Been detected. Target locked. He's gone. Find us another target. Loaded and ready. Let her rip. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Horse crap.
Clearing gun. That's gotta hurt.
See, normally on a PC, I would not
They
have.
found us. Focus on this area.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. I should have found my gun. Oh. Yeah, no use waiting this out. I hope they win. I wasn't great support, but a little bit. But what I was going to say is, didn't I say at that PC where I shot the one tank that was being surrounded by two? Or like being held in between two tanks of my own? Friendly, it'd be basically friendly fire. I could have blown up all three tanks. World of Tanks on Xbox One, it doesn't allow that. You can't kill your own friendly tanks, your allies. You can't shoot, you can't damage your allies. And a PC card, you can damage your allies. If you shoot your partner, it lights them up just like any other tank. Oh well, I'm gonna go over here to log, see what I got out of that. Just finished. And I'm sure we lost. Yeah. About 13,000. Oh, damn. I'm within the top 8. I'm actually number 7, so that gives me an extra for my own status, an extra point there. It means I was support for the actual team. Anything below 8, he wasn't as supportive, if not the problem of the whole game. The reason why you didn't win, or your team didn't win. That's that's the way I ratio it, kind of thing. Though it may not be correct, but it seems to be partially right.
We've got enemies in the area. We either have to take them all out or capture their base. Let's roll. Net up.
Some bitch always hides me.
Let her rip.
So where's my close in, Frick?
Reloaded. Clearing gun.
Damn, I missed someone?
You've been detected. That's it, we're scrapped.
Because I didn't run, that was my I should have played chicken. That's what part of this game is, playing chicken. Chicken. Ran off and protected myself. But it wouldn't matter, they had 10 tanks to, what was it, 5 small tanks. They have all their heavy tanks. They have all their heavy tanks. whipped their asses. Bottom of the list. No 3 million that way. He said I have to make a minimum of $20,000 or 20,000 silver a game, or else I ain't gonna hit that 3 million mark. Or I'll hit it, but it's gonna take double the time, triple. And the bad thing is my premium ends in less than a day and a half, if even that. At 4 a.m. it changes over to a day, I think. Not even a day and a half, day and a quarter. I put in 8 hours a day. That could be about $1 million's worth, 1.2 million worth of coin. We got to come up from 2 million. What was it? 2,000,008 to 4 million. I was going to go to 3 million, but I already got 2.8 million.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base. Camo net up. Let her rip.
A few more seconds. That's all that mattered on that shot. But that's what it's called between professional and not professional. Knowing that.
Load it up. Let it rip. Clear and gun. They're hit. Focus on this location. Fire! He's gone. Find us another target.
Did you see that? I'm sorry.
Reloaded. Clear and gun. Looks like that one went right through.
like, huh. I think it just pissed another player off. I went to turn my mic on the Xbox, forgot to turn it off. And then I'm talking into the cam mic here, doing this stream. He's like, ah. But I still didn't do too bad on that. That was luck, though. That was a luck game. Real big lucky game. Is my microphone too loud? Man, is it real loud?
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go. Camo net deployed. Clear and gun. It's like we're shooting spitballs. Loaded and ready. Fire! Enemy armor is damaged. Everyone get out.
That was stupid. I screwed up there. That was on my part again. Dang it. That guy's like fucking murdering. Oh. They hate when they play with dumber players. I've been told I was an arcade player. This ain't an arcade game. Shit like that. But I got an average ratio, so I don't give a shit. I'm not a professional tank driver. I wasn't in the military, so trying to learn something though, that would definitely help out. I understand what you mean by arcade player, not knowing the specifics of the game itself, just rolling around basically, playing the game for what it is, just playing like arcade. But yeah, it's actually there's more to it. Once you get into it better, there's better gameplay than just going left or right. It's been it was probably about 3.5 years ago, maybe 4. I started out the left and right on the map. First, we all started out going down DarkSinner, and we just so about 3.5 years ago, I was always telling everyone to go left or go right, left or right, and it started picking up throughout the whole game. Every game that I played and started playing, it took probably about 30 days, if not less, for it to start. Probably about 3 months for tons of people just to start following the whole left or right instead of going down center map. Well, I've changed some of my ways. I started going down center map probably about 2 months ago, test trial and shit just to see what it was, and people's question it, why not left, why not right, why not left? And I'm like, damn, isn't that kind of crazy? Like 3.5 years ago, starting out playing all the rest, all the tanks were going down center of the map, or there wasn't a left or a right, or calling for a left or right. And I'm like, damn. So our winning ratio went up, but going left or right is always, it's starting to get to be in that same repetitive type of game. And that's kind of what this is with premium. It gives you extra maps, but you get to play, and each time you play, you just try to take your chance at winning and defeating, not just killing tanks, but trying to get a better professional, I'd say, more intelligent way of fighting. That's the way you should be building yourself. But anyways, the left to right thing I've left alone. My ratio of win and loss has dramatically increased for right now, but I do notice that I went real hard and I tried to fight really hard doing the way that I was doing down, not just like center of the map, but not just to left or right, that it is possible to work out to being actually more professional. And I just wanted to put that out there because there's arcade playing, which I guess is what I do, but there's a whole lot more to this game than just the arcade playing side. I won't say just strategic, but intelligence with the tanks that you got, with what it is, who to hunt down, what tanks to look forward to and of shooting, rather than going, okay, I'm a heavy tank, I'm going after heavy tanks, because that's where I started learning that my heavy tank, even though it's heavy, doesn't pit up with other heavy tanks. It just gets managed. So I have to go after the medium and smalls. And now realizing that was a major improvement in the game itself when I realized that. And it started helping out making more coin and more stuff like that, more enjoyable. So definitely wanted to show this video game off here. Xbox One, it's free. You can buy premium though, and with the premium you get extra coinage, extra research, and player points. I don't think you get any gold with it, but they also got packs. Of course, you can buy gold, and then if you buy gold, you get you buy tanks and equipment and shells. There's actually ammunition that you can buy that costs only gold. You can't buy them with silver, and with that, if you look at the type of power penetration and the word penetration, the max damage after that, or penetration ability thickness. The penetration is, I guess, like the health point of each modular has a strength to it. This has a strength up to 300 points of penetration. The damage between 675 to 1,125, which is pretty huge. Even though the free bullets seem to do a hell of a lot more damage, huh? But the probability of doing a 180 penetration, that's a for certain hit. It's not going to bounce. It's not going to be a light hit. It's going to be heavy hits each time. But that's 14 in golden points. Shit, who got the money to be playing like that for right now? We're talking, there are some people up in here, and I see where they get frustrated about arcade players playing against legit players who trying to play intelligent to a point, but they're out here blowing shit $100, $200 a month playing a video game. To me, that's a lot of money. That's tons, maybe even more. I've heard someone talking like $300 a month, $300 on a video game, man. Damn. But I guess if you got it, you got it, and you're able to enjoy what you got. Shit. But with all that said, yep, there goes your ammo, supplies, all that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. But if you'd like to play it, it's a free game. They start you out training, they give you one free tank. You start building up that tank. You also can do ops. There's the ops, like I said, you win more gold at sometimes, or not gold, silver. Sometimes you can win gold, but it's been very rare. But when premium's going to help grow your research points and your silver. I think they start you out with a 7-day premium for joining anyhow. I'll have to see if I can get a referral link, but if not, and put it on my website. If not, just go ahead and see what they got for sign-up offers and stuff like that. If they do have a paid package and you can do it, and it's a good package, do it. It's definitely worth it. But anyhow, you can go ahead and build your tanks that way. Once you start out, they give you one free tank. Within a month's time, you should have three tanks in your profile at least. And that's all in hours, if an hour's day of play each day. I'd say 3 times a week. But anyways, you can really build up a whole lot of different tanks. I haven't been building my tanks up per se as buying slots, because one, it does cost money to do the slots. But on top of that, I've been sticking with the same few tanks, and technically I've narrowed it down to about 3 tanks that I play with to try to build on. And what I mean by build on is the skills and perks and points, because each tank has a crew. That crew needs trained. And each training takes a schnack load. Like to start out with, repairs on itself there. Repairs unit, that's pretty easy. You get through that breezy like. It could be 1 day of gameplay, or that hour that you're playing. It's a possibility that you might reward that right away. But once you get into the second or third, or if you click and try something besides what's in line, shit, we're talking a couple of weeks per deal, and most of them seem to have like 13 different tabs. So I'd say 7 of those takes 2 weeks to a month apiece, depending on how you're playing. It may take a little less, but if it was at 2 weeks at 7, that's about 2.5 months to 3 months to completely, complete elite, make it fully 100% everything done and complete on the tank. Real hard game. Once you start getting into it, if you're dedicated to it, you're sticking with it, you're going to notice that it's going to be just one of the things that you are dedicated to now, because it'll start taking a lengthy ass time when you start getting into it, unless you know what you're doing. You know, you're dedicated to it just because of that, because you're trying to grow and it's starting to slow down. But once you grow, some of the benefits do reap out, and then you're like, wow, look, I'm making my silver, I'm the best player on the tank, I'm the best player, I've mastered it, I'm getting master emblems, master medals, master rewards, and who knows, maybe you work yourself up to actually playing at some type of Twitch con or whatever they do, World of Tanks. I think they do it once a year, some type of playoff and shit, stuff of World of Tank players. And you might be able to win some cash, some money, or maybe a computer system or some, or you just get your name featured out in public for playing World of Tanks. For myself, I'll still agree with the guy, I'm sort of an arcade player, and that's for the benefits also, though. By saying that, I won't look down on it myself, because hey, if other people's gonna play and they don't know jack crap about tanks, they just want to go in, kind of like making a remote control toy tank and make it just for video gameplay type of situation without being so intelligent, statistical, and knowing what tank is what and all that stuff, then it's fun. It's still fun to play, but it's definitely better. I can see it's definitely better knowing what you're doing a whole lot with tanks. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off over here. I'll be back on again sometime in the future. I do, and I didn't want to stutter on that, I do broadcast on multitudes of different platforms. Twitch is one of the main ones. LiveMe, Bigo, YouNow. I've only done minimum on YouNow, but Mixer, I've done minimum stuff on Xbox Mixer, so you can find me all over the place. If I'm playing, you'll find me on one of the platforms, more likely streaming or broadcasting. I also do mobile phone games, stuff like that, venturing into that, showing what I'm doing online. If you go to my website, DarkSinner, I'm trying to put something up there. Some gameplay, it looks more like all broadcasting and gameplay, but I'm going to turn it into a whole lot more. I want to show off what, you know, I'm using day life and what I'm doing daily, or products that I'm using, and I want to turn it into a whole lot more so I can be followed as like a live caster, which there is a platform called Stickcam that used to do live casting, and that's telling, you know, at least once a week something that you're doing. It's something that you report back. People call it blogging. I call some of it live casting, because it gets real into everyday logging of what you're doing, and broadcasting it or posting it or doing whatever. Anyways, yeah, the website, go check it out. You might run into sooner or later a coupon, a deal. I'm not trying to turn it into a coupon site or anything, but a referral situation. If I like something and I'm playing it, I definitely want to refer that back to someone else, and to get the bestest deal, because I don't have a lot of money myself, and I know how it is to not have money but still want something. So if I can find it on a free trial, I may be posting stuff like that. I find a discount, I find a way to rig things up. I won't say completely hack it legally, but if it's reasonably rigged up, I'll explain the rigging on that too, and how to get things rigged up that way. Anyways, yeah, I'm out of here. If you do, please do. I can't say subscribe or follow because I ain't all that great with the broadcasting just yet, but if you want to, you can. If you would really want to, go to my website, DarkSinner.com. There's really not a whole lot there, but I do like still getting hits on the site as I'm building it. And I do have a few other sites that I'll be including later on in this year on DarkSinner that I've been also building. And hope somebody that follows DarkSinner also gets involved with those other sites. Yeah, y'all have a good one. I'm out. Peace.